경찰은 폭력적이고 끔찍한 범죄자들과 싸웁니다. 그런데 자신의 자식을 체포해야 한다면 2022년 12월 28일 한 목격자가 흰색 차량이 신호등을 들이받고 도주하는 것을 보았습니다. 약 15분 후 경찰은 맞은편 주유소에서 용의 차량을 발견했습니다. 하지만 운전자는 예상 밖의 인물이었습니다.
Come back from Applebee's?
Yeah, I had a drink.
Okay. How old are you?
21. My dad is a sheriff's officer.
Listen, your bumper's in the road over there. Did you just hit that pole?
No, I promise you I did not.
No?
21살 테레사는 아버지가 지역 경찰이라며 그가 구해줄 거라 기대했을지 모릅니다. 하지만 경찰들은 상황이 이미 그럴 수준이 아니라고 확신했습니다.
You left Applebee's.
Yeah, I left Applebee's.
You cut through the plaza. You came out by Lowe's and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Did you hit the traffic pole that's right
No,
there?
I did not hit the traffic pole. This part was hanging off already. I hit a deer in Pennsylvania because I go to school in.
Do you smoke marijuana recreationally?
No, I do not smoke marijuana universally.
대마초를 피운 것만 이상한 게 아닙니다. 테레사는 펜실베이니아에서 사고로 범퍼가 떨어질 뻔했다고 주장합니다. 그리고 비슷한 차가 신호등을 들이받은 순간 범퍼가 떨어졌다는 겁니다. 하지만 테레사는 이 상황을 벗어날 묘수가 있다고 믿습니다.
I hit a deer.
You see this?
I hit a deer before this. You can ask my dad.
This piece fell off at the traffic light that you hit, that you knocked over.
670. Do you have another unit out with you?
Call my dad. He's the sheriff's
All right.
officer.
Hang out.
몇 분 만에 테레사는 아빠를 5번 넘게 언급하며 그가 자신을 구해주길 바랐습니다. 하지만 경찰은 진실을 알아내기 시작했습니다.
Did you drive away because you're scared because you had maybe had one drink and you think you're drunk?
Yeah.
And you might get arrested, but you don't seem like you're drunk?
Yes.
So you want to just tell the truth?
Yes, I'm telling you the
So when after Applebee's, did you hit a traffic pole? You can't miss it. It lights up. It's red, green, and yellow.
I hit a curb.
You hit a traffic signal.
No, I hit a curb.
Yeah, you went up the curb, you hit the traffic signal fell down, and you
I
left.
was texting. If you just
Okay.
call my dad, he would tell you.
Well,
It's the
here's
sheriff's officer,
the thing.
I promise
Your dad, the
you.
sheriff's officer, wasn't driving your vehicle today.
짧은 대화에서 테레사는 사고, 음주, 문자 중 운전을 모두 인정합니다. 각각 처벌 대상입니다. 진실이 드러난 후 형사들은 그녀의 아버지 존과 대화하려 합니다. 하지만 그는 돕기 위해 온 게 아니었습니다.
Hey, John, how are you? So your daughter hit a traffic law. Okay. Where's the damage on the car?
Okay, the damage on the car there, I think it was like the front right bumper.
존은 테레사가 이전에 사슴을 쳤고 앞 범퍼 오른쪽에 손상이 있었다고 설명합니다. 하지만 지금의 손상만큼 심각하지는 않았습니다.
Come out, you guys out there?
That's up to you. I'll see if she wants you to come out, if she wants, you to drive her home.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Let me come out there and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Thank you.
Okay, alright, sounds good.
테레사는 아버지에게 기대했던 도움을 받지 못할 것 같습니다. 5분 후 그는 경찰과 얘기하러 현장에 도착합니다.
What's up? So, what she's saying, and where the damage was and everything, doesn't really make too much sense. So, tried to get some more information out of her, but and then that piece of bumper there. So, for the other one, was it just like the bumper wasn't hanging like that?
Yeah, no, so what it was is basically this was intact.
Okay.
This piece was missing, and the scratches here,
Those were all.
that's all from a deer that she
Who's your officers? So right now, this is going to be my call. Okay. Coming out.
Okay, gotcha.
He's going to be providing all the details.
Okay, who's your supervisor?
Sergeant John Paul.
Not that much, dude. I'm just asking.
현장에 있던 경찰들은 존이 딸을 변호하려 할 것이라고 생각하고 그가 상관을 묻자 긴장합니다. 하지만 곧 그는 사건 정보를 모아 공정하게 판단하려는 것임을 깨닫습니다. 그가 딸의 메시지를 확인하며 사건 순서를 파악하는 모습에서 더욱 분명해집니다.
I just want to show you this so you can see it. You home 1039. What do you think, how do you think that initial call came? Because she probably hit it and was like, Dad, what the fuck do I do?
Somewhere between 10:45 and 11.
That's about right.
When we're talking to her, she wasn't telling us what she said all.
I mean, lying to she knows better. I'm a cop. She knows not to do that. Well, maybe she didn't even. Do you think she? I'm not once. I'm saying she didn't lie.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to be very clear about that.
Yeah.
But she might not even look at the freaking car to see if there's any difference.
존이 협조하려 했지만 경사는 수사의 공정성을 위해 개입하지 말라고 요청합니다. 지금까지 테레사의 행동을 제외하고는 모든 것이 완벽하게 진행되었습니다. 테레사는 APPLEBES에서 술 한 잔만 마셨다고 했지만 생각보다 더 취한 듯 보였고 음주 테스트로 그 의심이 확인되었습니다.
And everything that happened today, right? I don't think that you were okay to take me out there from the vehicle.
Dad,
So,
Dad,
you got okay?
Dad, where's my dad?
Oh, your dad's right over here.
You do stop with this shit in the car. You're arrested for DUI. Go ahead.
Have a seat.
아버지에 의해 경찰차에 실린 테레사는 경찰서로 이동해 혈중 알코올 농도를 측정받았고 결과는 0.17%로 기준치의 2배였습니다. 현재 그녀는 처벌을 기다리고 있으며 음주운전, 난폭운전, 사고 미신고로 법원에 출두 명령을 받았습니다. 테레사의 아버지는 절차를 따랐지만 케네스 아담스의 아버지는 아들을 구하려고 권력을 남용했습니다.
Tell me who I called to find out why he's in jail. You want me to sue the son of a county sheriff?
2022년 11월 3일 케네스 아담스는 정지 신호를 무시해 단속되었지만 더 큰 문제에 처해 있었습니다.
How's it going?
Good. What did I do wrong?
Good. So the reason I stopped you is you didn't come to a complete stop, the stop sign,
I did.
and then you didn't have your turn signal on.
I sure did.
Okay.
I know for a fact I had my turn signal on.
Okay.
That's why I was surprised you were pulling me over, but whatever.
경찰이 면허를 조회한 결과 케네스에게 차량 절도와 절도 혐의로 체포 영장이 있었습니다. 케네스는 즉시 방어적으로 변하며 차에서 내리기를 거부했습니다.
Can I get you to step out of the vehicle with me?
What are you doing? No. What's going on? Seriously, what's going on?
You have a warrant.
How
your arrest.
do I have a warrant?
I don't know how you have a warrant, but it's on our system right now. You have an active warrant out of 7th District Court here in San Juan.
I've gone to. No, that's incorrect. Because I've gone.
Well, it's on our system right now.
Well, you.
I'm not going to argue with you about it. You're going to go to jail tonight on that warrant, okay?
No, I'm not, dude. This is absurd.
Mr. Adams, you do have an active warrant for your arrest.
And who issued the warrant though?
The courts have
court.
to issue.
For what though? Because I've gone to court for everything. There should not be an active warrant for me anywhere, dude.
케네스는 이전 범죄로 이미 법정에 나갔다고 주장하지만 영장은 여전히 유효했습니다. 소규모 사건에서는 피의자가 법정 출석과 요구된 교육 이수를 증명하는 서류를 제출해야 합니다. 케네스가 이를 제출하지 않아 영장이 남아 있었고 경찰은 그의 출석 사실을 알 수 없었습니다.
Issued October 13th.
For what?
It has some felony charges, burglary charges.
Dude, I've been to court for that. No, I've been to court for that.
You want to know the charges?
Yeah, I do.
So it has 2 burglary charges listed, a theft charge, mischief,
That's on my old case.
3 charges of burglary of a vehicle, and
Yeah.
criminal trespass.
Yeah, why is that floating up now?
케네스가 경찰서로 이송되자 그의 아버지인 지역구청위원 브루스 아담스가 나타났습니다. 그는 즉시 상황을 설명하라고 요구하며 부패의 조짐을 보이기 시작했습니다.
Where's Kenneth?
He's in jail. They took him.
You already took him to jail?
They took him to jail, and I stayed here with the car
Why?
for a warrant.
Who do I call to find out?
To find out the warrant,
You're a police officer. Tell me who I called to find out why he's in jail.
I got to be careful with this stuff, Bruce. You understand that? Okay. That's the warrant. Okay, so it says warrant status active. Offense: burglary, theft, criminal mischief, burglary of a vehicle, burglary of a vehicle, burglary of a vehicle.
been to court over that.
It's you saw the warrant right there. I showed you a warrant.
He's been charged with that, and he has a plea in abeyance on all of it.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to turn him loose.
I can't turn him loose, Bruce.
Who can?
Nobody can. He's been arrested for a warrant. The courts can.
And the warrant's false.
Huh? The warrant's not false.
You want me to sue the son of a county sheriff because he arrested my kid on a false warrant?
The warrant's right there.
브루스는 직위를 남용해 아들을 구하려 했지만 경찰은 단호했습니다. 결국 케네스는 풀려났고 영장은 취소되었으며 브루스는 추가 조치를 받지 않았습니다. 하지만 이 법대생을 체포한 경찰들은 그렇게 운이 좋지 않았습니다. 은퇴한 판사 마리온 험프리 시니어의 아들 마리온 험프리 주니어는 위험 운전 혐의로 경찰에 의해 제지되었습니다. 영상에는 출구를 놓친 후 약간 흔들리는 모습이 찍혀 있으며 위험 운전이 의심되었습니다.
When did you rent the car? Yesterday. You gotta take it, turn it back in a Fayetteville? Pick it up in Fayetteville? I'm sorry, sir. I'm trying to figure out that you have probable cause to stop me. Yeah, because you're super nervous. So I'm trying to figure out why you're so nervous.
법대생인 마리오는 경찰에게 제지를 할 만한 근거가 있는지 묻습니다. 경찰은 그가 긴장해 보인다고 답하지만 긴장은 범죄가 아닙니다. 마리오는 침착하게 요구에 응하며 이유를 묻고 아버지에게 전화를 걸어 상황을 듣게 합니다. 이로 인해 경찰은 불쾌해하며 그의 U-5 차량을 수색하겠다고 합니다.
If I bring a dog, is it gonna hurt anything? No, it's not gonna hurt anything. I promise you. We just don't want to get shot. Yeah, that's all, and I'm sorry about that. It happens. I know it happens. Honestly, I don't want you to bring a dog because I don't think that's fair to me as a citizen, as someone who, if the only thing I did was kind of like I did not almost wreck my car. If you don't want to bring a dog, just let me look in here real quick and I'll get you down the road. I don't have to bring a dog. I just think that's so invasive of my rights, but you can live in here if you like to.
마리오는 경찰에게 제지당한 두려움을 침착하고 존중하는 태도로 잘 보여줍니다. 그럼에도 불구하고 그는 2시간 넘게 수갑이 채워진 채로 있었고 경찰은 개를 이용해 차량을 수색했습니다. 경찰에 따르면 개는 U-홀에 들어가기 전부터 마약 냄새를 감지했다고 합니다.
The dog alerted on narcotics in the vehicle, so I detained him and he's in the back car while I searched the vehicle. No, but he almost did, so that's probably called a stop. Daddy, he's arresting me. He's arresting me. Give me your other hand. He's arresting me, Daddy. There's nothing in that vehicle. I promise you. Okay, go ahead. I didn't do anything.
경찰은 차량에서 아무것도 찾지 못했습니다. 마리오는 4차, 14차 수정헌법을 침해당했다며 소송을 제기했습니다. 현재 소송은 진행 중입니다.